Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we're going to do Zora's Domain, but first we're going to attempt to get back into the Hanto Ancient Tech Lab. So we're going to talk to Robert. Very job getting a picture of that figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. Now I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. It's inspired even. Purpad has even more potential for you. Listen up, big update here. Purpad can be equipped with a sensor to detect shrines. Oh man, I'm more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Harold who knows the shrines about FTO people, so I created a sensor to detect them. The only thing is, I can't send up here at Lookout Landing. It's near impossible. Let's admit the Purpad Research Lab in Hanto Village. Purpad Research? That's right, the lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purpad. The Purpad I developed. Once I'm in that lab, and you join me there, I can further improve your Purpad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Select Turn off the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hanto Village. If further to that, and you'll see a mighty good place. Don't let the looks for you. It's a cutting-edge lab. For now, just investigations are my main priority, so until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. Need to go help out Joshua a bit. She got anything? So remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? And more fragments on the things our Soviet team brought back from depths. Guess what? It's give like a puzzle piece. So now just look.
Oh!
He strives upon this amazing mural. The scene shows there's a whole series of statues down there. Like the one you found from the asphalt. What Baruch projects is the way to orientate. Each figure is pointing towards the next one in the series. So it ends with their last statue facing your final destination. Building that looks like a temple. You see those large ears and the figure on the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. Then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding. It's wondering what the Zonai's doing. Collect my thoughts on all this. Pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of these statues down there, you'll reach that structure. So better than a temple-like building holds something of Zonai Aldrin. Heard that Zonai wields mysterious power. What if it correlates to those powers? Of course, all this is just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, Swordman. I want you to go find a temple structure based in the mural. Initially, I figured I'd just go myself and cover a bunch of bricklings and supplies. But they put the kid card on, pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So here, you have these two. My moves and arrows are perfect for exploring depths. Let's say a bonus. Checking out depths might prove us to include help Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some serious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. But good things, right? Thanks for your help with this sword. Could do that. I'm gonna do that later though, because like I said, we're gonna do Zora's Domain. So we're gonna jump over to Domain. Sludge. Some splash fruit. Just now the shrine for future use. 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 Just now the shrine so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used all our splash route. We have more injured that appeared than anticipated. Please accept my apology. I have nothing to apologise for you. What has to be done? Most importantly, I'm grateful everyone is alright. Now, if we don't do something about this statue. You there, you a traveller? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on the matter of grain ponds. It's amazing troubled times at present due to sludge falling from the sky. Finally calmed down, at least for a moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important to Zora of the Domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. Apologise, it cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself home. Wait. Oh, yo, it's the statue of Sidon. I said this was a statue of Luther before. Is that from his back? Someone on his back. I can't. Who is that? I can't. This camera angle's awful. I can't tell. Is that? I can't tell who that is on his back. Is that supposed to be Link? Maybe. I'll talk to him because I just cleaned off the statue.
Whoa!
The sludge. So you managed to wash it away. Such a symbol of hope for the Zora. It's very precious to us. So much cleaning up. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic form of a pair who saved this cherished him in the past. Yes, it's like Sidon. Cool. That is right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic hiding swordsman. Simply wonderful, is not how I would love to meet him someday. Say, go to the statue, so Hylian here is still nice as well. Why? Also Hylian. And the swordsman. Wait, could it be? Yeah, buddy. And are you Link, the legendary swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Cromia. Oh, please accept my apology. Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I had heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this area. I am Prince Sidon, so forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancé. Oh, sick, Sidon's getting married? Alright, neat. My name is Yona. I'm truly honoured to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Yona, caretaker to the Zora. Oh, neat, he's getting married. Are we having a bachelor party or what? What's the one? Do you missing on with Zelda? If I may ask, what brings you here? When does such a thing could take place in your power castle? Now you are travelling the kingdom to investigate. So your search Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as fairly as you fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. You don't mind. I ask you, please go and meet with Sidon. I'm certain you'll be delighted to see you. It's like we found at Leafer Court, located at the peak upon Ponius Mountain. Or Mount, or whatever. Hey dear, this is time. I fear we must be going now. Give me something, but let's be on my way. But if you please, after you've met with Sidon, perhaps you could find me the infirmary on the floor above. Don't be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. So let's go with the statue complete. Is that? Yeah, it's. Oh wow, my impression King Daphne is really good, isn't it? But he's not in the domain right now. But yeah, never mind. It's not. I'm going to say it's a big secret. Oh, so he's not currently here. Tell me, you're amazing. You sound just like King Daphne. Yeah, what was that? one too many hands. Like, it is hard. Alright. He's not around right now. He's not dead. That's good to know. Richard Elder wasn't around as well. I'd assume in his case he's probably dead. And I didn't really state. Alright, I gotta get up to where. But bro, Sidon is. Gotta congratulate him on getting married. Well, getting engaged. Yeah, bit of advice. The girls know it. You are highly wise. Thing called. Oh, nice. In any case, stuff that was sludge you can wash in the water. The water don't worry, the water is. This is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned up his clothes, which is true. What Prince Sidon once was also tad headstrong. Now he's handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. Suppose your wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. Oops, wrong button. How am I gonna get up here? This seems like it's gonna be. Oh, wait, there's like a rock gonna fall. Does it have the Zora armor? If I had the Zora armor, this would be easy. No, I cancel. No, everyone's on maybe. I need someone to fall down. Let's rewind. If I showed this off camera, I don't remember if I showed this on camera off camera, but I recently used some light orbs I'd be carrying to get a stamina vessel, so we've got a bit more stamina now. Oh god. No. Oh. God. How did you even get up here? This is insane. Oh god. It's like the sheerest cliff in this whole game. These kind of juts. Yeah, maybe I can use these. Just a big if. Just cool. Nice. Before we get to the Sidon, is it? There's some sort of statue here. How did they move the Mifa statue? I don't know if this is the same statue, but it's definitely a Mifa. They moved a Mifa statue over here. That's nice. I was wondering who might be. It turns out to be no one Link. Look, do you see how much Paul Miss Mount has changed? It now tries to call a statue Mifa. It looks after Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we do all this surges because of everyone's efforts and also thanks for the kind protection. Nice. Alright. No, yeah, I like Mifa. Mifa's the best. What up, Sidon?
Huh? Is it really you?
Sidon pencils up.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it's been far too long. I received word that you gone missing was beside my self-concern. Never could have transpired.
No!
Think something like that could have taken place beneath Arrow Castle? Afterwards, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it have been the sky? Maybe the sky is the key to everything after all. My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating islands could be source of the flowing sludge. I've now asked a Zora historian investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is a source of the water that flows into Zora's domain, so I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sludged water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I cannot afford to leave her, no matter what. Say, Link, does it seem like Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related from the islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you could go and speak with our historian, Gelato. His many years have blessed great wisdom. It is possible that he could provide you with some unique information. Essentially, you should be able to find Gelato continuing his investigation at Torto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time, my dearest friend. This has been a time like your presence is never anything less than welcoming and appreciated. Poor Sidon's just absolutely stuck here right now. From Domain, known for her kindness, she was Sidon's childhood friend, is now his fiancée. She can assist the residents of Zora's domain efforts to come back to the sludge as soon as she arrived. Match Sidon's selfless compassion, she dedicates herself to helping the citizens of the domain. I want to read her that. I don't know what to go soon. He's 14. years before? How big of a time jump is there? I mean, I got the idea it was more than like a year, but like, Christ, years before? What, it's been like 5 years? But to be fair, that would make a lot of sense, considering there's been massive changes to a lot of how places operate. Okay, tools and company. Yeah, it's probably been like 5-6 years. I don't think they've given them. Dignified presence. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. Its ancient source lab was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the water bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. It is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I am unable to read it entirely. I deeply wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. What is this stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. I think I must thank you. Oh, incredible! I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and below its lofty view, among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridges resting spot with your own 2 eyes. That's what connects the Zora people to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. The important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. In truth, this mystery just leads straight into another. One difficulty to overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions Mark of the King, perhaps it would prelude to consult King Daphne. I assume that he will return from his investigation of such shortly. Actually, I know it's King Dorian, isn't it? Oops. I think it's King Dorian? Or Dorfin? Dorfin? I think it's Dorfin or something. I wish they would just, like... They probably stated the name previously, but I just can't. It's been a while. Because such really is quite stunned. I really hope our patients recover soon. Yeah, you're on. So Link is here at last.
Oh.
You really came, how fortunate. Hoping to speak to you about an item that you entrusted the domain with repairing. Your Zor armor. Repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. Need an ancient arrow. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. I've seen ancient arrow around lately. I've no idea where they can be found. Used for making armor, then to the blacksmith and later something about it. That's how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Then I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. See, well noted, Zor armor allows even a higher like you to climb waterfalls with ease, and so not prove useful to you. Please not forget my advice. Just remember Zor armor. You're finding the blacksmith. Where is he? I swear, this like entire quest line is literally just like is the blacksmith here? Yeah. You need something. See, you need a disengaged Harry. I've heard whispers that you have been spotted near Meatford's statue. Try to pick upon this matter. Fresh has almost never been caught from its use in the distant past repaired as well. Well, it's appeared again, and this too is a result of it. Yeah, no, this is like an absolute madness. It's going to take... I need to find King Dolphin, but I've got absolutely no clue where he is. I'm going to have to talk around a bit. I'll have to see, we'll probably repairing his armor. Maybe I could check with Sidon. He probably knows where his dad is, for obvious reasons. Ancient hour, yes. If I regen, could I use sword bead? Which hammer these all need, so I'll try and get a couple. Peanut Master Soul's running low on everything. Alright, well that's wrong way. That's run out of energy. How long is it going to take to recharge? 10 minutes. Well, by the end of the episode, Vinna probably back after the episode recharge. Wrong. Wait, was that the right part? I think I think I've made a progress in search for Princess Zelda. Oh, so see Jello was searching has been written on it. Skyfish, floating droplet behind the mark of the king. Spirit deepens, and she should be of some use. Mark of the king, I'm sorry, knows what it could be. George tells me when doubt ask my father. He is not the beloved Zora king for nothing after all. Left to investigate as such, that's all I know. Hope you will return soon. We've seen the throne room. And as you may recall, it is Cedar domain. Seeing your late affairs being Alright, so even he doesn't know where his dad is, which means I'm gonna have to ask someone in the domain. Maybe one of the kids, because I know the kids know something. But anyway, I'll fix up the Zora armor first. Because fixing up the Zora armor could be pretty useful. Leaving selling, have you located Ish Arrow by any chance? If only you had that fish's scale, could fix precious Zora armor. Oh, or is it something else I can help you with? Yeah, the king left the main investigate such his reason to do so was that we do not have enough Zora to get this job done without him. He's so like his son. We look forward to his turning such a blood independent. George of Gavin in the throne room, and pretending to be this dear King Daffodil. How sweet. Anything else? Here you go.
Whoa!
An ancient arrow. This if I finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. This is what I sought around while I hurried to a workshop. So I'm going to reunite you with this item too then.
Yes.
Armor is good to know. Nice. Takes all valuable wishes. It's happy that you were able to return it to its condition of its precious piece of armor after all. The lane's armor allows even higher like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you climb waters that have been tainted with sludge. It would be great skills like I'm saying to find a way up that waterfall called low it is.
Whoa!
It's used well for your investigation of its whereabouts. Help you with
Yes.
It's nice to get Zora. super punch and super kick. Ha ha, I'm so big and strong. Ha ha ha. No, I got beat. You got me, you big young monster. No choice, I have to hide in the secret spot, and that's what it is. What's up, guy? Full up on folks who are allowed to play a King Dorian game. Dolphin? Alright, we'll just call him Dolphin. You can keep playing with you here, so take Instagram. Did a bit of search to fingers. I failed. King Dolphin. Pretty please. Oh, we went that one place to hide. Hey, come on, do your thing. Didn't sound like him at all. Trying to can't play music and the monster all by myself. Hey, the one of our super King Dolphin is hiding. How place is it? Alright, asking Dolphin about what he said it was a pristine Sankyumi or something. Pristine Sankyumi. So I guess this is what clean water. So you can get to clean. These are supposed to wear under me, so you have to sludge. But clean water flowing somewhere between this mountain and the rain. These be secret entrance to find a waterfall too. How cool is that? And just find a waterfall, clean water. Oh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yeah, wait a minute. Joyce, we can never untie it. It's fine, no one's listening. Let's go for a game again. It's time feeling. Alright. Oh damn, he got screwed up hard. Who approaches? This is you, so it is Link. How do you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, I have loathed you, so you speak in such a way without explanation. Link, you'll only be as confused. To what is going on. Dolphin, King of the Zora. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. I have received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared? Just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muse. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the Priestian Sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. But the islands appeared as if from nowhere sludge and fragments of ruin began raining down. Jules and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is what had happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. Heaven next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. Gandolfian valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. Word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and half the King's aura. The resulting turmoil will be devastating. This is why we had temporarily remaining hidden within this pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she surely appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora's perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster has sludged a monster and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon Hall to Charlato, a historian well acquainted with ruins to investigate. What if any progress has been made? So it's broken with Gelato. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale, one of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in ancient ritual. Whether none remain, we know how it was. This particular scale of mine may prove useful to me. By all means, take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return to quiet more. After all has transpired, and after much reflection, I've come to realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. The time is nearing to pass the title of king onto Sidon. Dolphin. Any case, it's a matter of another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge is quietened, please inform Sidon of my situation about the King's Scales. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him he must go forth and do what must be done. Oh, okay. Voicing Dolphin just murdered my throat. Nice. What? What was that? I think I just glitched a little. made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster, and Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, all I fear I could do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about father. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, not to mention a monster in that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. Now know that the mark of the king was written out on the scale refers to my father's scales. And the remaining mysteries such as the land of the skyfish, a floating rock in the shape of a droplet. On lake of the sky and the skyfish must refer to a natural location of some sort. Locate land of the skyfish. Read us the floating iron rock that says the shape of the droplet. I know you please let me know once. Wait, wasn't there Tall Peak? Yeah, that's similar in name to Tall Mountain, which the windfish. Could that be what it's referring to? I'm going to investigate Tall Peak. Some sort of rock in shape of a water droplet. Oh, amazing, you're so strong. I bet you always gases when you shot. No, it's one of my favourite fruits. Take Rosie's fangs from me.
Aye.
I'm wandering all through how collecting bugs. You perhaps a fan of insects, Elsie. How could you not? From their beautiful wings, birds are tough executioners. What perfect creatures. You got it. As thanks for helping me, let me give you my knowledge of all things insects, as Sidon, native bugs, or insectize. You're a Harold too, so such wisdom will help you out on all sorts of journeys. Okay, let's start with basics. We know that Harold was all races and colours, right? So, well, just like most folks, our different buggy friends for different climates depending on their needs. Some warm regions like Eldon are often home to summer-wing butterflies and warm darters. Cold darters and winter-wing butterflies for cold regions like Herba. So you see, if you know like what kind of bugs of where you're heading, it makes the journey that much more fun. That's it for Dr. Wilder's Insect Crash Course. Hope we meet again somewhere soon. Sure, I think I'm gonna talk to the scholar guy. He might know a thing or two. truly be, the king's scale is actually the mark of the king. Is the understanding to words written upon the same tablet we get. Land of skyfish beholds lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow of the king's scale. Through this task you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge resting spot will go into your eyes, that which connects the people to the skies. Still landed of the skyfish and the droplet found there. No idea what those could be referred to. You must shoot an arrow through this droplet from the land of the skyfish. First you must find the land of the skyfish. Insert such place. Perhaps it's truly in the shape of a fish. This text described. Let's start with this one. If only I could use my fencer's sword, and I would have looked upon the whole of everything to figure this out. Such thing would have no need to figure out this mystery in the first place. It's true, if there's a way to find it from here on the surface. Jump to the sky view tower. That mountain looks slightly like a fish. Maybe that's what it is. Construct. Remnants from a sage's resolve. You go forth them and offer them to the statue Asian sages. What? What? This is new. Alright, that's awesome. I had no idea that even existed. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Let's see, we must. Next time, we're going to attempt to solve the riddle. I guess. Yeah, so yeah, see you guys next